me in drowning this golden drink. You made it! Come, have a drink.
You're a few Hans deep, or...
Yet still floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfr, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a slobbering dog.
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used.
The songs of skulls and the glint of silver can turn even the best of us.
He was a fierce man in days past, but he has lost the bite he once had. He's too careful. He ruminates and hesitates.
What is this place? I expected an army, ready for warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Ubba and Ivar. We besieged Jorvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days. Now, too far gone.
What is all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army. Come! Race me to Jorvik, Eivor.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then have a drink. What's keeping you, friend Eivor? Waiting for spring?
Your horse can smell the ale dripping from your mouth. You frighten her.
It warms my heart that you're concerned, but Hulda and I can hold our drink.
Fly, my friend, fly. Show fat of it. Having trouble keeping...
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I...
What are we doing in Jorvik?
Paying a visit to our kept King Rishi. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Rishi and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl.
Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I described my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
I prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. Don't do it again.
Things are better now, are they not? Ever since Alvin. Speak not that blasted news.
I've been afraid to touch even a drop of wine since the Yuletide feast.
One more reason to stick with ale.
Såna deras huda is middelum.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kills me.
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Rishi answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Rishi cannot defy orders he has never heard, no? Trust me. I will take the blame should our plan fall apart.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer? What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Jorvik well.
Yes, we scrape by, with what little we still own. But this new war should make us wealthy once again. Until our tribute is taken.
I smell the bile on your breath, King. Do not forget who is in charge here.
Oh, do remind me, Faravid. Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan. And now, he orders one final strike on the picked strong...
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount of silver and a large force of men.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I have given my...
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes?
Not with us, but you can rest assured Halfdan has need of you. He expects us...
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse.
You deny me!
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants.
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Hearsay is not enough.
The greatest snake in Northumbria that Saxon is. We need his army to take Magnus.
And we'll have it, if we falsify orders from Halfdan.
You would do this? Draw up fake orders and pass them off as real?
That's it, and I know just who to speak with. Hjor of Jorvik. He'll know what we need.
Good. Hjor's favorite alehouse is nearby. Seek him there.
Ale costs more than bread. Things were better under Arden.
Hjor, this Hjor. Just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor! Gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
We've been descending.
Go home or get hurt, but you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please, after I brick your face to the brains!
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kiss.
With greater sense, I hope. Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravid made this plan, not Halfdan. Does Halfdan know of this plan, or...?
Yes, we've heard the rumors, and all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself to force Rishia's cooperation. You'll be taking quite a risk. You'll have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall after you have the document. Eivor, join me for a drink.
Prove it!
You both seem to have settled well in the city.
Yes, we do enjoy the comforts we have here. But I still think about Norway. The cold and the warmth. Stay on the road safe, Eivor.
I try to.
Ända du ända, fifliv!
Beyond the wall, so I doubt.
We conquered all of Northumbria. Never doubt the drunken Norsemen.
We remain loyal. Things were better with you around.
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Rishia sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
Straight from Halfdan's hand, as you see.
Yes, yes. Well, if Halfdan's loyal mules have pledged to fight... Still...
If you're speaking of...
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfdan's, my good man. Halfdan's soldiers, for these are Halfdan's orders. But I jest.
All is in order, then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Eivor, a moment...
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfdan's man.
I don't like talk. We all fight for Halfton.
Loyal to the bone.
Why ask me of...
An innocuous question. Sweet to the taste. There are things simmering in Northumbria.
Better should be waiting at Stenway. I must be careful now.
Where's Halfdan Jarl? Will he be here?
Eivor, good to see you. Oh.
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take the fortress.
Patience. Rishi promised an army.
What about Jor and Jov?
Lovina is ahead with a dozen of Jorik's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
Better be sound. We'll have to join us. We'll stay home out of spite. This plan. It's army. Are the shields ready? The battle is near.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Yes, my Jarl.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days when the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days? As if they meant anything to a traitor like you.
Who told you of this?
My new ally is more loyal than my old friend.
Eivor Two-Faced. That is your name.
I came here for Halfdan, to prove my worth and loyalty to him. You brought this down upon yourself. Enough bickering, all of you! We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Ljufina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war.
Look there! The
Raven Tamer with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue.
standing for a while.
Turn tail and run back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god, Hedon. But we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria? The kingdom has spoken!
Glory for Halfdan! I will have your head, Rhyujinx! Die, you orthodox!
Get it to veteran!
to get the drawbridge down.
This is the last of them! For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan! Ah, the sweet taste of victory! Rishia defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this time?
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rishia may yet live.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent. Not yet.
Eivor, rise like an eagle or call like a crow.
Hold the wall!
sends more big skulls to my hammer.
There! He's fleeing to the north!
You meet the spirits this day, traitor.
Faithful counselor, please help me back to Jorvik. Let my heart expire at home.
I have no favors left to offer you, Ryujinx.
But I see no light. I feel no warmth. Only an icy darkness.
Hell's frozen door welcoming you.
What waits for me there, Eivor? What waits for me?
A traitor's death for a treasonous fool.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. The Saxon who loved his homeland.
No more Saxon kings, Eivor. I am through playing the puppeteer. The fate of this shire rests on my shoulders alone.
You'll take the crown yourself, and the extra burden it brings.
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friends, my allies, will keep me standing upright. Let us talk of our alliance in Jorvik. Leave this king to his winter kingdom.
Halfdan's not here! Where is he?
Show me.
Come on! Challenger!
Ask her to shake asses with you.
I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught off guard, but I should not have been.
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history. No more pulling strings. This throne and its burdens are mine.
Think you can swim with the best?
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory!
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom. Long may you live and rule. Skull! Skull! Moira, what is this metal? It's so—
Ah, that's lead.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she...
You... All these years you gifted me poison!
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your...
This sickness was no accident.
Sheath your weapon, Fedovit.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's here.
Horse shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog?
Halfdan, stop!
You stop! Have you had enough?
I'll save some. Two crowns. More. And
hold this. Eivor.
Treason must never go
After all we did together.
If any of my clan committed such a betrayal, I would rip his flesh from.
You are not the warrior you used to be, friend. Him, Eivor. Is this how a leader should behave? Come to your senses.
Take that! the end of our road. Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
Old friend, do you remember the days we raced our horses across the length of this land? You were always faster. You always won. Because I let you win, my Jarl. So I will let you win one last time. We will meet once more in the corpse hall.
Afton, it's time I go. I am leaving for Mercia, going home.
And go with this. A sign of friendship. A bond between our clans, a symbol of the pain and suffering it took to win the peace.
I hope we were right about him.
Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
It was not rubbish. I intended to use it.
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid. With Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you sit in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You'll state your cases and I'll hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Gudrun, you may speak.
I've been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For Sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bought. I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish...
That is right.
Holger, what say you?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks. And salve, I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something, and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly. Yes.
All right.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater.
Oh, I will thank you with the bank.
Quiet. After that, Holger and Gudrun are at odds.
That duty is mine alone, eh?
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children. And I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid story.
Sigurd Jarl, no.
This is the consequence of your actions.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger?
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times! In silver!
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair? Oh, no. No, you have it backwards. I am your Jarl. The source of all right and wrong. The Lord of Justice in this place.
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? My judgment stands. 30 times the sailcloth.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly should the need arise again.
Good day.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man.
Rarely. There have been moments when he was...
Let us do our best for him, as we take care of our own. Where his...
If it is not to... In the meantime, we press on.
I entered Jorvikshire to meet Half Good. I want to see the Alliance... I should go. I want to see the Alliance map. What transpires in...
You may have noticed
a wife.
He is...
When join and... All right. Stretch your wing. There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left...
I have. This Valkyrie, right?
It takes a rare woman to... good to meet... So, is the wedding here? When you...
No. We're here for the festival. And blessings. Bridget's hand must be given. You know me, Eivor. I'm forged in honor.
Whose blessing? I see no pitch.
Glaua Chestus.
Have you a...
Bricks as you... Right?
So the Eldermen may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let's bring a few back.
There is the Elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let hands as cleved
then I might go. Sal. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around...
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenhelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear. You won't be rid of me. I'll keep my word to Kunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees.
That sounds like it's...
Please, Eivor.
Should I watch? Or...
Oh, Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Teftir, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
That was close.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It is good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester, unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave...
Yes. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what?
Escorted Teftir to the shrine of some Christian...
Odd, but past...
But you saved his hide.
I kept my word to Kunan.
Restraint, Eivor?
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. I need a drink.
Try the cider. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening.
Ní gwisgo an fel y sprydjan and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Glow.
Freely given. I've only seen such a thing done at...
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, let's become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering. But even a knife to my throat could not make... I'll keep this covering. But even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shay.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I'll fill your shop with sheep.
That house was...
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open valley.
Hope to gods this Mary Lewitt doesn't fail.
Ah, have a cake for your trouble.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
Holy...
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones. Eivor, mighty warrior.
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the hook.
To each dwelling, fate foretelling. It's the Mary Lewit.
Well done.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar? My cakes. Gunnar! Oh, damn deserter.
Take your false gods and piss off back to your shit-smeared hovel.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy. To speak to someone of the Raven clan is...
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged...
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. You seem to want your nose broken.
Christ, him tall.
I'll kill you. It's you lot we should be burning alive.
I used to be the one staying Glower.
They know how to have fun. 4 spears! My leg!
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river.
I don't answer to you, wit.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg, then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's at
Tilucas.
Your aid is well.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tefter becomes elderman.
1504.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire. Gwyneth, my love, go back to the house and bring...
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe.
Give me strength.
My mom Modran is known I'm a humor towish Gultran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny.
Modran, you do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
With bitter ale and sweet friends. That is a fine way to end a day.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter,
You're well met. Join us.
give me a cup.
Someone
For
not.
Keep on. The honor of Gloucester is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who laps at ale like a cat.
That's foul. Come, lad. The leader at Gloucester should hold more mead than that.
I have seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of ale faster. Drink, man, drink!
Come on, lad. Show the Dane your mettle.
fart, Tevdar. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the Eldermen I've met, you are the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest.
Horrible barbaric practice.
A true father's... Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging ocean snow effect to my head or step.
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes all. Eivor, speak.
Soft. Only. Chapter with Gunner and Bridge.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
The treaty. Shh. People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh.
Here we are. Right inside here.
Tefter! Tefter! Hell's breath. Tefter! Are you here? Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
There she is!
What is going on?
I was gathered!
Only gentle if they spot me. Blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low. Gwillem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here?
Better hold on to it. Mighty footprints. Someone was hiding back here. This pot has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife. So, what does this... The murderers, they jumped from the tent. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Mordrin will know the contents.
I need your eyes, my friend. Asked about this land, my friend.
Hello again.
Hey? No.
Uh-oh.
Can you...
Yeah, rarely.
Son legal. Each sharon tunne be avne ote misatne and wena that book ye hendes.
Terrible business. Poor lad.
I came as soon as I heard.
Fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
Oh, Spirit! You have finally come! But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? Whatever you be, now ignite the